Drugged, robbed, and left for dead. The disturbing and violent crime spree happening in a New York City neighborhood. Two men, John Umberger and Julio Ramirez, are now dead. Their wallets and IDs stolen. The criminals using their victims' own faces via Face ID on their phones to drain thousands of dollars from their bank accounts. No arrests have been made.
Here we are reporting live in my friend Joanna Demitatis' Sweet 16.
Their nights started like millions of others, out on the town in New York City. But after leaving popular bars on separate nights, both John Umberger and Julio Ramirez were later found dead with their bank accounts drained. John's mother, Linda Clary, telling NewsNation that the criminals used Face ID to unlock her son's phone and drained $23,000 from his account. Julio Ramirez also had his phone and wallet stolen and $2,000 transferred out of his bank account. John and Julio's deaths are part of a string of druggings and robberies. There have been 14 similar incidents, according to Clary.
It's my understanding that there is a possible third death between John and Julio that may be connected.
New York City police now saying they believe their deaths are connected and are, quote, investigating several incidents where victims have been members of the LGBTQIA+ community, while also noting that they believe not all of the victims have been part of the gay community. New York City Councilman Eric Bottcher, who represents the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood.
Their deaths are now being investigated as homicides by the NYPD and the Manhattan District Attorney's Office.
At least two other New York City men say the same thing happened to them, but they survived the drugging. Tyler Burt was robbed of more than $25,000 after he was drugged at the Boiler Room in the East Village, according to the New York Times. Oscar Alarcon had $2,000 transferred from his bank account using PayPal and Zelle apps on his phone after he claimed to have been drugged at the Ritz.
I think it behooves everyone in New York City to go out with friends, watch each other's back. If someone goes to the bathroom, watch their drink, that someone doesn't put something in their drink. You pay extra close attention in the short term to your drinks.
Retired FBI agent Bobby Chacon tells NewsNation the MO is to slip something in the target's drink while at a bar, bring the victim to another location, and while he's knocked out, use the victim's face to unlock his own phone. Once in, the robbers have access to his bank account information.
I remember texting Julio that morning, just saying like, hey girl, like we're concerned, like let us know that you're okay.
Michael Davila was a friend of Julio Ramirez.
Friend said that like when they got to the Ritz bar, around like 1, I think it was like around 1 or 3 a.m. They lost each other through like the midst of the people and everything.
He says he is devastated, but now on high alert, as are many in the New York community, afraid they could be next, as family and friends are left wondering why no arrests have been made in the case.
These guys, it's hard to arrest them because they're anonymous. We don't really know who they are yet, at least publicly. They operate in the shadows.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.